With all due respect to all grammar rules, sometimes we need to use our logic when dealing with questions about grammar, especially when it comes to pronouns. In the writing section of your SAT English test, you will definitely encounter questions about confusing pronouns. A pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun. Pronoun. Every time you deal with a question that has a pronoun in it, you need to pay attention to the antecedent of this pronoun. A pronoun antecedent is the word or the noun that this pronoun represents. For example, when we say, Sarah went home because she was tired. Since the subject here is Sarah, and apparently Sarah is a girl or a woman, we use she. So the pronoun she is used instead of the word Sarah. Likewise, if it was Donald or Robert or Trump or whoever, we would use he. And if it was Oreo, the cat, we would use it. And if it was Sarah and Robert, we would use they. Now let's go deeper and look at the following example. The students like their teacher because he respects them. In this sentence here, we have three different pronouns. Their, he, them. And as I said before, every pronoun has to have an antecedent. The pronoun their refers to the students. The pronoun he refers to the teacher. The pronoun them refers back again to the students. Every pronoun in this sentence here is correctly used because each pronoun here has a clear antecedent. The antecedent of each pronoun has to be clearly defined. And by this I mean we must avoid ambiguous pronouns. For example, when we say, the president and his dean agreed to come although he was tired. In this sentence here we have two nouns, the president and his dean. And we have only one pronoun, he was tired. Who is he? Is it the president? It could be. Is it the dean? It could also be that way. And since we have two antecedents that cannot be easily defined, we can't tell he refers to the president or his dean. This is an example of an ambiguous pronoun, and as I said before, we avoid ambiguous pronouns. In order to fix this sentence and avoid ambiguous pronoun, it needs to go like this. The president and his dean agreed to come although the president was tired. In this case here, we definitely know who was tired. The president. Every time you deal with a question that has a pronoun in it, make sure of three things. The pronoun has a clear antecedent. The pronoun agrees in number with its antecedent. The pronoun agrees in gender with its antecedent. You can't say Sarah, he, or Robert, she. And now it's your turn as usual. I want you to read the following three sentences and pick the one that has the perfect use of pronouns. If you think you got the right answer, please write it down below in a comment. And for more questions and answers and explanations, visit our page Cairo Sat English, subscribe to our YouTube channel Raouf Sat English. See you in the next lesson.